healthy. In this video, I am going to explain about the PT describe image tips, tricks and strategies. If you follow these tips, tricks and strategies in PT in a speaking section, then you will definitely get your desired score in your real test exam. Keep watching. Let's make sure you succeed in your real test exam. You can see here on the screen, some students have already got his or desired score in PT in their real test exam. Overall score is 86, 81, 64, 68, 61, 70, 78, 74. And the next score will be yours. If you really follow these tips and tricks in your real test exam, then you can definitely get desired score in PT in real test exam. Here on the screen you can see, according to the new updated PT format, when completing the describe image task, it is essential to focus not only on the fluency and pronunciation but also on content. So before the 4th November 2024, there was not necessary to take the content in PT in describe image task. Only there was fluency and pronunciation was enough. But after the 4th November 2024, we should take the content also in describe image in PT, and we should give the importance for the content also. And there are still the importance of pronunciation and fluency. The following components explain the significance of each aspect. Content. You should provide a clear, concise description of the visual. Mention key features such as trends, comparisons and patterns. Be sure to focus on what is most relevant to the image. For example, data points in graphs, the important parts or elements in a diagram, or main features in a picture. Another component is pronunciation. It is important to pronounce each word clearly and correctly while speaking at a steady and natural pace. This ensures that your speech is easily understood and effectively communicates your message to the listener. Similarly, another component is fluency. Speak smoothly without hesitation or unnecessary pauses. Your delivery should be well organized and cohesive, ensuring that your message is clear and easy to understand, allowing the listener to follow your description effortlessly. In summary, the task assesses your ability to describe the image effectively with a focus on accurate content, clear pronunciation and fluent delivery. You can see here on the screen, in the PT describe image task, it is important to focus on the key elements that provide the most useful information within a short time frame. Here is an overview of the different types of images you might encounter and the key elements to focus on. So, what kinds of things you need to focus on the bar graphs or column graphs? You need to focus the axis. What is being measured on the x-axis and y-axis? You need to mention. Another thing is the comparison between the bars. Which bars are taller and which bars are shorter? You need to mention. In inline graphs, you need to mention the axis, what is being measured and over what time period. You need to mention. Key points on the line. Peaks, valleys or significant shifts. Suppose in peaks, if there are number given, then you need to mention how much number in the peaks, valleys and the significant shifts. You need to mention the number. In pie chart, you need to mention the segments of the chart. Each represents a different category or part of the whole. The largest and smallest sections. Identify which category has the most least. Percentages or values assigned to each section. So which percentage is highest and which percentage is lowest, you need to mention. Similarly, in table charts, you need to mention how many rows and how many columns are there, the highest and the lowest values. Similarly, in diagrams and flow charts, you need to mention the stages or steps in the process if it is a flow chart. Key components or parts in the diagram. The flow or direction of movement. For example, from left to right, top to bottom. For example, this flow chart depicts the process of recycling. First, materials are collected, then they are sorted, and finally they are processed into new products. Similarly, in maps, you need to mention locations or regions on the map. Key features or landmarks. For example, rivers, mountains, borders, etc. Locations or regions on the map. This element refers to specific places or areas that are marked or represented on a map. These locations could be countries, cities, towns, or geographical regions such as continents, provinces, or territories. The purpose of identifying these locations is to provide a sense of where something is situated within a larger context. For example, a map might show the location of the United States marked by its borders, or a map of Europe showing various countries like France, Germany, or Italy. Locations help to define the scope of the map and give a visual representation of how these areas are connected. For example, the country of India on a world map, the state of California on a map of the United States, a mountain range in a particular region such as the Himalayas in Asia. Key features or landmarks, for example, rivers, mountains, and borders. This element involves the physical or human-made features that help define the geography and boundaries of a particular area. These features are important because they provide context, orientation, and unique characteristics that define a specific location or region. Here you can see the described image tasks in the PT will be presented in the following categories. They are as follows: bar graph, line graph, pie chart, tables, process, flow chart, mix chart, map, pictures. So these types of diagrams will be asked in PT in your real test exam. Similarly, in photos or illustrations, you need to mention main objects or people in the image, location or setting. For example, indoors, outdoors, urban, rural, action or activity. For e.g., a person working, a group meeting, any notable details, for example, the weather, objects that stand out. For example, this image shows a busy street in a city. There are several people walking along the sidewalk and cars are passing by. It is a bright sunny day. General tips: focus on trends and comparisons when describing graphs and charts. Be concise and avoid unnecessary details, especially in images like photos and diagrams. So you should not speak unnecessary content because you have performed your activities within the certain time frame, so you don't have enough time to speak all the keywords or content. So you should speak some relevant contents so that you can easily perform your activities within the certain time frame. Provide context where necessary, for example, time periods, regions, or subjects. Use simple and clear language to explain your observations. Do not speak only the template. So you should not be robotic type. You should speak communicative type by visualizing. Speak the relevant content keywords which you see from the image. Do not stop. Speak around 30 seconds. So sometimes students do some minor mistake and they regret. Please never regret and just keep on speaking and speaking up to 30 seconds. So even sometimes you do the minor mistake, that will not hamper your desired score. So you just keep on speaking and speaking up to 30 seconds or 35 seconds, and if you speak smoothly or continuously, then computer will make the energetic bar during your recording time and computer will give you the desired score. Please do not repeat the same sentences again and again. You should maintain fluency. Fluency means going in a smooth flow, not too fast and not too slow. Avoid hesitations and self-corrections. Here you can see on the screen describe image for a graph. So if there will be bar chart, table chart, line graph, pie chart given in the exam, then you should speak this format. On the screen I can see the image which represents the title. So every bar chart, table, diagram, pie chart, there will be title already mentioned in your picture. Then you need to speak the title. It is a bar graph, line, pie chart, table. Which one this picture is, you need to speak. On the y-axis I can see, so what kinds of things you see on the y-axis, you need to mention. For example, if you see the number and From where to where you see the number, you should speak. For example, on the y-axis I can see the number from 0 to 200. On the x-axis, what kinds of things you see, such as name of the person, name of the countries, name of the days or name of the months, and from where to where you see, you should mention. I can see several categories which are again mention here content. The highest element which number you should mention here, and the lowest element which number you should mention here. There are several types of colors such as and what kinds of colors you see from the image you should mention here. Sometimes students do the mistake here while recognizing the colors from the describing image. Then they do the minor mistake and they say in the place of black color they say white color, and in the place of white color they say blue color, and in the place of blue color they say green color. So if you do such kind of minor mistake, that will not hamper your desired score. So keep on speaking, never feel regret, and speak smoothly up to 30 seconds. Overall the picture gives information about, again say here title shortly. So full title say here and the short title again say here. And speak line 5 if x or y axis are not given. So sometimes x axis and y axis will not be given in the describing image. Then in this condition you say 5 number. I can see several categories which are, and all content you need to mention here. Similarly, describe a picture, map or flow chart. So if there will be map or flow chart given in your real test exam, then you need to speak this format. So normally in map or flow chart there will not be title given. So if title has been already given, then you should mention the same title. But if title has not been given, then you should create the title own self. There are various aspects such as you need to speak here content. Firstly, it indicates again content here. Dash is present on the left side, whereas dash is on the right side. So it is not a bar, table, pie chart, line graph. So there will not be the x-axis and y-axis. So in this condition, you can say left hand side and the right hand side. What kinds of things you see in the left hand side you mention, and what kinds of things you see in the right hand side you mention. Additionally, it shows information about again content here. There are several types of colors such as, so which types of colors you see from the image you mention here. Overall the image provides an information about again title here. By focusing on these key aspects, you can give a clear and concise description for each chart type, such as bar charts, line charts, tables, pie charts and flow charts. In describe this task in PT, computer will give you 25 seconds time for the rehearsal, and during the 25 seconds time you should observe the picture nicely, and you should take the decision that what kinds of content you will speak when your current status recording will start, so that you will feel easier and you can easily perform your task within the certain frame of time. Let me show you. The flowing bar graph represents the quantity of milk used in a week in a sweet shop during the festival season. It is a bar graph. On the y-axis, I can see quantity of used milk in liter, which represents from 0 to 200. On the x-axis, I can see the name of different days, such as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The highest used milk is on Sunday, which is 200 liter. The lowest used milk is on Wednesday, which is 50. Also on the screen I can see the different colors such as pink, green, blue. Overall picture give an information about the quantity of used milk in a week. On the screen I can see the picture which represents the title Sales Analysis Overview, Comparative Performance of Products 1 to 5 based on sales data. It is a bar graph. On the y-axis I can see the number which represents from 0 to 25. On the x-axis I can see product 1, product 2, product 3, product 4, product 5. The highest element is product 5, which is 25. The lowest element is product 1, which is 10. Also on the screen I can see a business model is nothing more than a blueprint that explains how a company aims to make money. Over the picture give an information about sales analysis overview. On the screen, I can see the picture which represents the title. The pie chart shows the monthly budget allocation across various expense categories. Also on the screen, I can see housing, transportation, food, utilities, entertainment, savings, miscellaneous. Saving is 19.1%, housing is 24.2%, transportation is 11.1%, food is 15.2%, utility is 8.1%, miscellaneous is 19.2%. The highest expense is on housing, which is 24.2%. The lowest expense is on utilities, which is 8.1%. Overall picture gives an information about the monthly budget allocation across various expense categories. On the screen, I can see the picture which represents the title, Monthly Comparison of Production, Sales and Marketing over Time. It is a line graph. On the y-axis, I can see the number which represents from 0 to 50. On the x-axis, I can see the name of different months such as January, February, March, April, May, June. The highest element is May, which is 50. The lowest element is January, which is 0. Also on the screen, I can see production, sale, marketing. Overall, the picture gives an information about monthly comparison of production, sales and marketing over time. On the screen, I can see the picture which represents the title, Detailed Comparison of Monthly Sales Performance and Temperature Fluctuations Throughout the Year 2024. It is a table chart. On the left hand side, I can see month, January, February, March, April, May. In the middle, I can see sales 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. On the side, I can see temperature 6, 8, 12, 15, 20. Overall, the picture gives an information about monthly sales performance and temperature fluctuation throughout the year 2024. On the screen, I can see the picture which represents the title, Effective Strategies and Tips for Successfully Describing Images in the PTE Speaking Section. It is a table chart. On the left hand side, I can see tip, focus on key features, structure, use a specific vocabulary, practice timing. In the middle, I can see action, describe the main elements clearly, speak clearly within 40 seconds. In the right hand side, I can see example. The image shows a busy city skyline with tall buildings. Describe the image in a quick and structured manner. Overall, the picture gives an information about tips for successfully describing images in the PTE speaking section. Sometimes in PTE exam, in speaking section in describe image, you will be given just only the picture. So your job is to observe the picture nicely and what kinds of things you see. You should speak up to 30 or 35 seconds continuously. In this type of picture, you will not be given any title. So what kinds of things you see, you just speak. Let me show you. In this picture, I can see the person sitting on the desk at the ground. I can also see a dog standing on the ground next to the chair. The area is covered with small patches of grass. It seems to be part of parking lot or open space. There are many cars parked beside the ground. A large building is visible in front of cars with several trees surrounding the area. I can also see it is creating a natural atmosphere. 2 more chairs are placed nearby the tree. Overall, the picture is very informative.